Jalloh. They sell feminism for $3 at this African market in Harlem. She only bought one, each bead indigo like dark black berries, as purple as ripe plums, caressed her hips. It was the middle of August and Jalloh couldn't help but stare. Her wrists wore torn bracelets, the kind you find on the dusty shelves of a hippie shop in Phoenix. Her face, much like the worn threads, showed wonder and experience. She was a quiet type, but her mind was loud. You could count her thoughts by each flutter of her eyelashes. It was beautiful. She was beautiful. Her soft, smooth cashew skin glowed like candlelight. Her sensual smile was contagious. She captured onlookers, strangers in her gaze. Mysteries could spill from her lips, sacred stories, memories. She was a storyteller. Jalloh politely watched in amazement. He, just a simple man from Kenya, wanted to know everything about her. He decided to start with her name, and she replied, Aisha. Shock flushed Jalloh's face. He had to ask her to repeat it. She did. He wondered if she knew exactly what it meant, but his limited ability to speak English prevented him from asking. Nice name, he said instead. Her teeth peeked from behind her lips as she said, Thank you. Jalloh felt his body getting warm. If only this was old country, he wished. Butterflies stormed his stomach, sweat washed his brow. He had to touch her. He couldn't control the urge, just a tap. He thought. Her body danced in his mind as he searched for the words to explain his sudden silence. He grabbed her hand, kissed the back of her palm, and said, To live. She quickly slid her hand from his grip. Yes, that's my name, she said. A burst of intimacy captures Jalloh. She, aware of her power, stepped back and waved. Like an Italian gypsy, she disappeared into the city crowd within a blink. Jalloh, uncertain of his behavior, retreated to his small stall. He sat by the tiny table fan, enclosed by the vibrant colors of waist beads hanging from the walls. He leaned back, closed his eyes, and imagined all those beads swinging from her curves, sliding up and down as they did on the waist of the woman in his village. He found home in his daydreams, and she discovered what she mistaked for femininity, but later realized was her next character to carry, Jalloh.